The opening shot shows a female university student holding textbooks and walking through a virtual space. The voiceover says,
"Hold on."
The student freezes suddenly, and the textbooks in her hands fly up in the air. The voiceover says,
"If you're eligible but haven't registered as an elector."
The camera moves from the female student to a young man moving out from his house with cartons holding in hands. The young man then freezes, and the voiceover says,
"Or need to update your address."
The camera moves from the young man to a giant calendar with Supers 2024 and June 2nd on it. A super, deadline, is shown next to the calendar. The voiceover says,
"Remember to submit an application by June 2nd.
The camera moves from the calendar to a lady in office outfit who freezes while walking forward with a smartphone in one hand and a coffee cup in another. Next to her shows an I Am Smart Plus logo and a giant smartphone. The smartphone demonstrates using the I Am Smart Plus mobile application to sign a form before submitting an application. A file upload icon appears atop the smartphone. The voiceover says,
Via I Am Smart Plus."
The camera moves from the lady to an active elderly man holding a specified form and crouching on a skateboard, with supers, email, post, fax, and online, and the corresponding icons shown next to him. The voiceover says,
"Or by email, post, fax, or online."
The camera zooms into the paper form, which then flies away. The next shot shows a virtual screen showing a super, address proof, and the corresponding icon. The voiceover says,
"Remember to provide an address proof and contact details."
The camera moves forward to a tablet showing the voter registration website atop a super, vr.gov.hk, and a smartphone showing the I Am Smart app. The voiceover says,
Check your particulars via I Am Smart or at vr.gov.hk.
The camera passes through the two mobile devices to a young man holding a giant inquiry letter while he jumps and freezes in the air. The letter is issued by the Registration and Electoral Office. The envelope is with a message in red, "Immediate action required. Your voting right is at stake." The voiceover says,
If receiving an inquiry letter.
The camera moves away from the young man. The next shot appears a giant reply slip of an inquiry letter. It's then folded to show a QR code in the bottom right corner. Supers, QR code, email, post, and fax, and the corresponding icons are shown. The voiceover says,
Reply by scanning the QR code or through other channels.
The camera swiftly moves forward to a giant 3D number 2 with June at its bottom in the center position. All characters appeared before are walking towards the center and looking at the giant number 2. Supers, register as an elector. Update registration particulars. Deadline, 2891-1001, and vr.gov.hk are shown, along with the voter registration and I Am Smart Plus logos. The voiceover says,
Also by June 2nd. Act now!